People think that the gender pay gap in Australia is a thing of the past, but unfortunately it is alive and well, and it manifests itself in other ways. One example is maternity leave, and a system of social welfare which is both a blessing and a curse. Women in science bear the brunt of gender discrimination as this system is built against them. The pay scale works depending on how many papers you publish in academic journals, but this system does not accommodate for maternity leave and family commitments. The WGEA named lack of workplace flexibility to accommodate maternity leave, as well as women's greater time away from the workforce impacting career progression, as the two leading factors that create this disparity between women and men.
Dr. Laura Bradfield is a neuroscientist at UTS who has experienced gender discrimination in her field. I have gone to conferences and been completely ignored by people when trying to ask questions during their presentations, and the presenters have directed all their attention to the male standing next to me. Dr. Bradfield said that during grant reviews, the panel would state she didn't publish for 3 years when in reality it was 1.5 during which she was on maternity leave. She comments, "If you have published more papers, you are more likely to be promoted than someone who hasn't, and you will earn more money."
According to Professional Sciences Australia, women in both enabling and life sciences earn only 87.6% to every man's dollar. The causes of this pay disparity was cited as concentration of women in less senior roles, underrepresentation of female scientists in senior levels, and workforce attrition of women aged over 35.
Dr. Penelope Ajani is a researcher at UTS specialising in marine microalgae. She is required to produce 5 academic papers per year, as well as bring in $100,000 in grant money. She comments, "I have experienced little understanding from specific members of management about family life, especially when they do not have a family themselves or their wives have no career aspirations." She further states, "Taking time off for maternity leave certainly jeopardizes promotions, grants, publications, and returning to work as a mother is also hard due to tiredness and all the expectation to do so."
The lingering discrimination of women in STEM fields perpetuates the pay gap, and we have a long way to go before the issue is clearly resolved.